Okay, summing up term 1, which was January, February and most of March. It was an abominable start to the year. I was bedridden for January, February, and I'm just starting to pick up now. Blueberry. Blueberry.
Baby.
Yay!
Yay.
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 How about Mum?
Yay.
Jaden started kinder in February and he was sick twice in term 1, so Mummy's immune system was a little bit lower than everybody else's because of the heavy detox, so I was bedridden for about 3 weeks, but never mind. This is from my leg falling on the tiles. So I thought I was doing so well. That leg's a lot better. Got hardly any bruises on it. And this is my bad leg. That's the last of that nasty green one. Oh god. Phase 2, 3. So I have one of those with a cup of water and half a scoop for 3 days and then full scoop after 3 days. Delicious. While Jaden's in kinder, I decided I was going to do an aromatherapy course and all my stuff arrived for it, and I'm gearing to go as soon as I get a spare 2 seconds between the 2 boys to be able to do some reading. But until then, I've got a few video tutorials and things to help me make things like hand cleansers and soaps that will help support Jaden's immunity while he's in kinder and the rest of the family as well. That's a lot of stuff. Haven't even opened my oils yet. Around Easter is when I started noticing that I was just getting small glimpses of being able to do things a little bit better, that I was feeling better, that sometimes, just for a short amount of time, my legs would work properly and I'd be able to do a lot more, just in a short amount of time. And then for the rest of the day, I might be, crawling around on my bum. But then when the sun went down and I had a rest for a while, then I'd be back up again doing stuff. So it's just a matter of balance and being patient. Well, probably not.
So what is this?
All 4 of us will get up, going to the pool.
Go for a swim, Daniel?
Our first outing to the pool.
That was fun. Yes.
All ready to go?
Stay there, Jay. Jay!
What was extra frustrating about losing a lot of the ability in my legs was that I was a competitive swimmer when I was younger. I didn't take it as seriously as probably what I should have, because I had I'm a hobbyist. I have a lot of other interests like music. I didn't want to spend all my time just swimming 24 hours a day pretty much, and I didn't want to get sick of it. And when I noticed the first few laps in the pool, my legs would barely move. I was up on my tiptoes, really poor balancing, could barely walk. When I had my feet up on the wall to be able to push off it, my right leg, my bad one, I could get my foot up to do that, which is how you would kick off the wall. But then about 6 laps in, just doing some walking and a little bit of freestyle, I did a lap of backstroke. I'm only doing about 8 to 10 laps now just to ease myself into swimming again. But by the 6th lap, I was getting my feet nice and planted on the wall, which was a really good step for me, I thought. And when I was walking, my feet eventually just planted on the ground, one after the other, instead of just walking on my tiptoes and then falling over and holding onto the lane rope for dear life. So I think swimming's going to be a big help. Finally headed to our MS clinic, my MS clinic, on the right day. I wasn't really very surprised that a lot of this specialist there didn't have much else to offer me along the lines of getting help that I wasn't already getting from home. The physio there was really lovely, and then while I was seeing the physio, I had an orthotist come in and have a look at my leg brace, because the first time I tried to use it, my leg just wouldn't cope with the new position it was set in, so I collapsed onto some really rough driveway and it scarred my leg from where I fell. The orthotist there is a neurological specialist who deals with braces and things, so she said that she'd fix mine up so that it fits my leg better and shorten the toe length of it, so I can use that again.
Belinda, she's the other way.
Now, certificate of my teeth improved. A lot longer to recover than what I did.
Can you bend this leg up? Can you push down?
Yeah, actually feels better when I've got, like, my muscles are being stretched out and used. It actually feels better. Are you going to stick me on the balance machine?
I know, perhaps maybe going to hold on to something.
She's got bad circulation down in her feet.
Yeah.
They get red a lot.
But in terms of feeling, if you've knocked them or
Yeah,
where they are
it
when you're
will shoot
walking.
my leg like involuntarily like up, and I can't push it up again until the pain goes away. Well, probably isn't if it's cutting my circulation off.
We'll have a look. The truth's in the umbrella. So in terms of getting back to walking, what's your
So I saw the social worker, then I saw the physio, which was really good, the orthotist, just briefly. The doctor was a rehab physician and he was really lovely too, and he said that he thought I was doing really well under the circumstances, and they did suggest if I wanted to go in for physio that I could go and stay at their facility for a couple of weeks and just have it constantly every day. But because I'm on the improve now, I didn't think I needed it. Plus, a big part of what I'm doing is my diet as well, and I don't know what they'd feed me there. The speech pathologist was good too. I told her how I'm having trouble with my speech level singing exercises. I can't do bubbles anymore. They're supposed to be bubbles, and I just don't have the strength in my core to be able to push anything out, which is not good for a singer. So I still haven't got the report from Grace McKellar, but it's on its way. At this stage, it is pretty safe to say that well, because I'm not improving as fast as what I did when I breastfed Jaden for so long, that I think it would be better if I left Sydney Harbour Bridge climb until maybe next winter in 2019, just to give my body a little bit more time to recover, because it's going pretty slow going. But I will get there.